Goku didn't just train for looks, he trained for war. You want knockout power, speed that stuns, explosiveness that cracks ribs. Then it starts from the ground up. There's one primal, brutal leg movement that unlocks it all, and that movement is the hack squat. The most powerful exercise you're probably not doing. This isn't the machine version you see in bodybuilding gyms. This is the raw, spine stacking, tendon torching, kettlebell hack squat. A movement designed to compress your frame like a spring and explode upwards like a missile. You're holding a moderate to heavy kettlebell from 16 kg to 24 or 30 kg behind your back, standing tall with feet flat. You slowly descend, glutes back, chest up, knees forward, heels staying grounded. At the bottom, you shift slightly to the balls of your feet, compress, and then drive back to the flat foot on the way up. This exact movement mimics the force curve of a punch, a sprawl, a kick, coil down, strike up. It teaches fascia, tendons, and the nervous system to build a real fight torque, not just gym strength. Forget isolated lifts. Fighters need full chain coordination, and this movement smashes everything from the ankles to the neck. The muscles it hits: quads for deep strength from knee drive, glutes and hips, hip extension equals sprint, sprawl and kick. Hamstrings, deceleration and rebounding force, calves plus foot arch, fascia spring and ground force absorption, spinal erectors and core, upright posture under load, resisting collapse. You're not building strength, you're building the hyper-responsive engine that lets you shift, lunge and launch in milliseconds. The hack squat teaches the body to stay stacked under pressure and release with explosive violence. That's Goku energy. Next part of the video is going to be contrast training. So we're going to mix this exercise with explosive movement. We're turning strength into explosive power. Now we unlock the beast with contrast training, also known as post-activation potentiation. Turn strength into instant speed, and we're pairing the hack squat with fight-ready power drills. Hack squat supersets. Hack squat pairing with a depth jump. How you do this: do 4 to 5 reps of the kettlebell hack squat. So that means this has to be on the heavy side. So the kettlebell has to be about 20 kg to 24 kg. And you will perform 4 to 5. If that's too much for you, if that's too heavy for you, go to 16 kg. And you perform 4 to 5 reps of the kettlebell hack squat. Rest 20 seconds, then drop from a box and jump as high as possible off the balls of your feet. So after you do this, after you do the hack squat, rest 20 seconds, get into the box and perform a depth jump. And when you land on the balls of your feet and explode up from the balls of your feet as well. This teaches your body to absorb load and release it like a spring, boosts vertical and reactive speed. Number 2, hack squat to a knee jump to Medball Toss. Now perform 5 reps of the hack squat, and then get a med ball and perform a knee jump with the med ball in your hand. As soon as you get to 2 feet, you then toss the med ball in the air or throw the med ball in the air. and perform a little bounce while you do it and just explode up. As soon as you get to 2 feet, explode up as high as you can. This trains full kinetic chain from the ground, from grounded hip to upper body strike. Perfect for MMA transitions, explosive takedowns, uppercut mechanics. Number 3, hack squat pairing with lean back overhead medball throw. Hold the medball overhead, stand tall, lean back on the balls of your feet like Goku powering up his Kamehameha. Violently launch the ball forwards, violently forwards, slamming against the wall in front of you. Build extension power, core stability in hyper-extended position. Mimics throwing strikes while moving backwards or pivoting. This combo wires your nervous system to respond faster. You lift with control, unleash with fury. That's how elite athletes and super Saiyans train. Goku's legs weren't just big, they were built for combat. Coiled, lean, brutally explosive. This is the path to that kind of lower body power. No machines, no fluff, just tendon drive, fascia powered athleticism. Your strength starts from the floor. If your legs can't deliver shock to the ground and snap it back up through your fists, you're not maximizing your power. The Kettlebell Hack Squat builds that foundation. Add contrast and you're on the path to becoming the final form version of yourself. You want knockout power, fight speed, sprint strength. Then stop ignoring the most powerful leg work exercise you're not doing. Add the hack squat. Train like Goku. Train like a fighter. Train like a warrior. Like, comment, and drop your final form if you're ready to level up. This isn't training for average men. This is training to become a monster, to become a warrior, to become a Super Saiyan. Chakran out.